Yo, what is good, guys? Back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my initial thoughts on CM Punk winning the AEW World Championship yet again. And this one, I did not really care too much about Punk winning, like a Double or Nothing. I somehow care even less now that he's won it back at All Out in his hometown of Chicago, or pretty much his hometown of Chicago. And I did a whole video talking about CM Punk and my thoughts on him, kind of deal. And with the match that he had against Mox, like 2 weeks ago, like 10 days ago, whatever, on Dynamite, where it was like a 5-minute essentially squash match, I thought that was it for Punk. Maybe not forever, but for a couple of months until their fall pay-per-view, whenever that might have been, like Revolution or whatever the fall pay-per-view is called, Full Gear or something. But this one, I put it out on Twitter, again, week and a half or 2.5 weeks ago, that Mox is probably my favorite guy in AEW, favorite wrestler to watch in the ring, on the mic. Has that, I don't know for sure if charisma is the right word, but that something that draws me in whenever he's on TV. CM Punk, from what I've seen over the last year and a bit, like 13-14 months of him being in AEW, he doesn't have that kind of deal. And seeing him as world champion again in AEW, I don't care. Like I said it before earlier, I don't care kind of deal and whatnot. And I'm sure that people in Chicago that live around Chicago kind of deal care, because it's one of those, like one of their guys kind of deal. I get the logic of that. But with Punk being a champion, I don't really care. I get it from, like, he's one of the bigger names in the company. He probably gets paid out the butthole kind of deal, so might as well use him in a top spot. There's no bigger top spot than the top singles championship for the men's division. But I was more intrigued, I was more interested on a bad Mox day for Dynamite than the best Punk day kind of deal and whatnot. So yeah, those are kind of my initial thoughts, opinions, and all of that stuff on Mox losing the world title, Punk winning it. Would love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on it down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly than doing any of that, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's